Hello, this is Phil from underKG.com. Today we got iPad Air. So we got iPad Air smart covers and smart cases as well. We'll get into more of the detail on the in-depth review of the smart cases and covers. Today we're going to take a look at the iPad Airs themselves. So we got space gray and the white one. This is a white one in the cellular model. This is an LTE capable model. Let's take a look at that a bit later. Let's start with the space gray model. So we all know that space gray is a color introduced with the iPhone 5s, and the iPad Air also comes in this space gray. So this is the iPad Air itself, and inside the box is a manual, lightning cable, charger, and the charger adapter. That's pretty much it. We already know that the iPads don't exactly come with a lot of things inside. It doesn't even come with the earbuds. Anyway, so this is new iPad Air. I was first a bit confused with the Air naming. I didn't exactly think that it would fit on iPad that nicely, but this really deserves to be called an Air. So this is a lot lighter, thinner, and slimmer. No, never mind, that's actually the same thing. A lighter, slimmer, and sleeker at the same time. And it's also got a lot narrower bezel. Let's take a look at the details for now. So starting with the iPad logo over here. Okay, it doesn't get the focus. Hold on. Stay with me. There we go. The iPad logo over there, speaker, lightning port. So this pretty much looks like an iPad mini that got bigger. That means we got the beautiful diamond cutting edge over here that goes along with the device. So there's a home key. Doesn't come with the Touch ID. Sorry for you folks expecting the fingerprint recognition. And there's volume rocker and the mute key that can be also used as a rotation lock key, and the power key over here. There we go, power key. So that's the iPad Air in space gray. When the screen is turned on, it looks like this, and you can see that the bezel has got a lot narrower. Let's compare it with the iPad mini. This is an iPad mini. It's also got the slim bezel like the iPad Air does. And now it looks like a little bit of, family looking kind of design. It also have the same design language on the back as well. This is black and this is in space gray. iPad mini and Retina is also coming in space gray, so expect this color to be seen on iPad mini as well. So that's the comparison for the iPad Air. And let's skip to the white version of the iPad Air. So this is the white iPad Air with the LTE capability. Let's unbox it. And this is the iPad Air. We know what's inside. And this beautiful thing is the iPad Air in white. And since this is a cellular model, it's got an antenna over top there. And let's look at the details as well. iPad in logo, the lightning port, speaker. And as it's an LTE capable device, it's got a SIM card tray over here, right there. Gets nano SIM, and diamond cutted edges are more noticeable in the white version. Diamond cutted edges onto the top to the 3.5mm headphone jack, noise cancelling microphone, front facing camera, and the power key, volume rocker, and the volume, the mute key to the end. So this is how it looks like. Turning it on shows us details on how much the bezel has got narrower. And let's compare with the previous generation of the iPad. So this is the iPad with Retina display, the third generation iPad. And when it's turned on, we can see the differences in the bezel. Bezel's got a lot slimmer compared to the previous generation. And it's got a lot slimmer. Let's compare it with the thickness. Thickness-wise, it's got a lot slimmer. And it also looks a lot sleeker in the different changes in design languages as well. We can see the differences on here, that the previous gen iPads had this dull black buttons, and this got a sleek silver button. And overall, the edges has been cut out a lot, giving you a very sleeker look. So we can see that, and we can see the differences in the edges as well. Edges, come on. Camera's not exactly working great, but we can see how much of the diamond cutted edges give the different look on the side. So that says how the previous generation iPad and the new iPad Air looks different. And of course, not to mention, the iPad Air is a lot lighter. It's really surprisingly a lot lighter. especially as a device that you hold on your hands when you use it. It's a great advantage. And the size-wise, it didn't change a lot, but the fact that the bezel got slimmer gives you a lot more comfort fit on your hand. Of course, there's a problem that your finger might touch the screen when you're actually holding on it, but they cleverly develop a software that distinguishes between touch and the accidental touch. So you should be fine, as we've seen on the iPad mini as well. So since this is only an unboxing, I would not go into little details. We'll do that on the quick review that's going to be conducted right after. So wait for that. And before we end up, let's compare the white and the black version, the space gray version right here. Let's take a look how the back looks different. You can see that it's got an antenna, the LT model, and the iPad mini looks like parents, and the size comparison with the older generation iPad as well. As I mentioned in the start, the review for the iPad smart covers and the smart cases are coming, so press on that subscribe button over on the top of it, and on the second line of the description there should be a link taking you directly to the Facebook page of ours. Go like that to get our reviews fast. This was underKG bringing you the iPad Air unboxing. Reviews coming soon as well. I'll see you guys later on our channel. Thank you always for watching. Bye.